Okay, problem 13. We got the May 2000 issue of Science News reported that, contrary to popular belief, depressed individuals cry more often in response to sad situations. Research studied 23 men and 48 women with major depression and 9 men and 24 women with no depression. They showed the subjects a sad film about a boy whose father has died, noting whether or not the subjects cried. Women cried more often than men, but there is no significant difference between depressed and non-depressed groups. Okay. So, this one, I've gone both ways with this. The book response is that this is a observational study because the film is not a treatment. The film is a stimulus. So, I think when you read it, I think it reads more that the film is more of a treatment. So I would go here that when we go back to our questions, I would treat this as an experiment. So who are the subjects? The subjects are the depressed and non-depressed individuals. The factors in the experiment are there's one factor, and that's the sad movie, the number of treatments. There's one, as there's no control group. The response variable measured in this, they just wanted to see if they cried or not. So the response variable would be who cried more often, the depressed or the non-depressed group. And then the design, well, it's not completely randomized. There's no randomization there, so I would say that it is an experiment, but there's no random assignment of subjects to the treatments. Was it blind? Well, no. The people who were watching the movie certainly knew that they were watching a sad movie. It's possible that the evaluators and the administrators were blinded, but we don't know that. And the nature and scope of the conclusion, well, since this is an experiment, we might note that people who are depressed tend to cry more, but the problem is there was no random assignment here. So our conclusion here is going to be a bit limited. So again, we would want to replicate this and randomly assign the subjects to the treatments, and then see if our results wind up replicating themselves.